Hey everybody, I'm grafting avocado today, alright? Probably the most common question I get asked is, where does the scion wood come from? Where do I get the avocado scion wood? And the answer is, it comes from trees like this. This is a reed avocado tree. This is the tree that the squirrels attacked. This has a whole long history. I think this tree started my channel actually. So it's really special. So I'll graft it. I'll take a piece of scion wood and we'll clone this tree, and that's what grafting is. You're cloning trees, alright? So first thing I'll do, we're talking about scion wood. What I look for is similar thickness in stem size. So I kind of want something as thick and in diameter and thickness as what I'm gonna graft to. So this looks pretty good right here. I'll cut this, cut it there, and yeah, that's good. Now I'm gonna remove the leaves because we don't need the leaves. What we do need are these buds. You see these little buds? I call them buds. These little buds right here, if the graft takes and it's successful, these little buds will make new leaves. And really, I only need like 2 or 3 little buds, so you don't really need too much. In fact, I'm gonna cut that part off as well, because we only need these buds right here to make new leaves if the graft takes. All right. Now let me take off the stems of the old leaves. All right. And that's it. Our sion's ready, okay? Now let's go graft. Let's go graft, come on. All right, guys. This is what I'm gonna graft to. This is my rootstock. It's a seedling and it's really young. It's a little baby. In fact, look, June 2020, that's when I planted the seed. It's actually a reed avocado seedling, and then we're gonna take a scion of the reed avocado and graft it onto the seedling to get fruit faster, to get flowers faster, to get a more mature scion onto a young tree. We just want fruit faster. We don't want to wait 7 to 8, 9 years to get fruit. This, if the graft takes, we'll get fruit within 2 or 3 years. Okay, maybe even before that. So we can graft little young seedlings like this. This is only 2 months old, and look, ideal. This is the most ideal if they match up in terms of thickness here. See that? They're kind of the same in terms of thickness and diameter. Yeah. All right. So here's the grafting tape. I'll put the link for this grafting tape on the description below, so you guys can go find it online. I take a little bit of tape, and then I'm gonna I'll wrap this whole area. I do a stretch first. You gotta get that stretch going. That stretch right there really locks in moisture and humidity. And then I wrap. Stretch first, wrap. And I want to cover all the buds. And I leave this part open and exposed because that's where I'm going to make a cut and put it into the scion, into the rootstock. All right, people, next step, okay, we're gonna cut this. Cut that back just like that. Now, I come in, I'm gonna make my cut. Here's my box cutter, the Olfa knife, utility knife, my favorite grafting tool. I'll also post the description for this, and I'll post the link to in the description below, so you guys can find this knife. I'm gonna find the middle. Hold on, let me find the middle. This, you gotta really eyeball this. Find the middle and slice right down the middle. And slice. That's it. Just a little bit. That's not even, that's about ½ an inch. Alright, people, for this next step, okay, I want you to go and get the movie Goodfellas from 1995. And then fast forward to the scene where they all go to prison and watch the part where Polly slices the garlic. That's how thinly sliced I want you to do this cut right here. Yeah. He cut the garlic so thin it would disappear into the sauce they were making. All right. So here we go. How is it?
It's good.
It's good.
Yep.
1, 2.
And pause.
There we go, something like that. The idea is you want like a V shape, but you don't want these little extra stuff at the end, so we'll cut that off. There we go. Pointy end. All right, now we come in and we insert it right there, just like that. So this is unaligned. That's not right. This is not right either. This is also not right. You want to right down the middle. You want to line them up. Just like that. And we could do the other side view. Now we take more tape and we wrap the area where we cut.
And again, you stretch.
Stretch, yeah, the stretch is key. Get that stretch going first. Now here's what I like to do. Index finger, thumb, give a few gentle squeezes to really force the scion, the rootstock together. And that's it. It's nice and clean. That's why a lot of professional nurseries, they do this kind of graft, because it's fast, it's clean, it looks okay, it looks good, and it's highly effective. This is gonna go in shade, mostly shade. A little bit of filtered sun in the start of the day, and a very little filtered sun at the end of the day. If this gets midday sun on it, it's gonna burn. It's delicate. It's fragile. It's like a baby. This is a seedling baby, and a young graft on top of it. So it needs to be in a kind of a protected spot. Okay. And now we're just gonna wait and see if the graft takes. And I'll check back with you about 3 weeks to a month, and we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody, here we are 1 month later. The graft is taken, successful, yes! And I know it's taken because we see some nice new leaves bursting through the grafting tape, and that's a great sign. So this was kept in shade for a month. It was bright, I left it outdoors in the shade, and yes, avocado grafts will grow in the shade. And so if you're in doubt, if it gets too hot, just put it in shade, it'll be fine, all right? And this, a common question I get is when to take off the tape. The tape comes off by its own. Once this trunk thickens up, it'll pop the tape, it'll burst through the tape, and you could just easily take it off. That's an option you have. Or I'll do a video coming up soon on how to take off the tape, and if you want to take it off earlier than that. All right. Once this growth flush matures, it's going into the full sun. This little growth flush right here. First growth flush goes into the sun. All right, full sun. And we treat it like any other avocado tree. All right, people, as always, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your grafts are going. As always, thank you for watching. Bye.